Hello everyone. Uh, Today we are going to solve the next five questions, and first question is v is equals to 5.0 plus 0.5 t square, the velocity expression they have given us, and the access to find out the average acceleration of the object. Now, acceleration means it is dv dt. So, if I do the first order derivative of this one, 5.0 plus 0.5 t square, the final outcome will be 0.5 into 2 into t. So it will be uh, only t. The acceleration at giving it at t is equals to 1 second, it will be 1 meter per second square, and at 4 second it will be 4 meter per second square according to this equation. According to this equation, a is equals to t. So the average will be uh, equals to a1 plus a2 by 2 equals to 1 plus 4 by 2 equals to 5 by 2 equals to 2.5 meter per second square. Moving to the next question. Uh, Consider two vectors, a vector and b vector. They have given us two vectors. A vector equals to 3 I cap plus j cap, and b vector equals to I cap plus 3 j cap. And the access to find out the angle between a vector and b vector when the tails coincide. Now this term, the tails coincide, that means the two vectors are ending at the same point, or the term coterminal vectors. From this concept we can solve this solution, or we can solve this question like we have to find out the angle between these two vectors. Like if I draw the two vectors, it will look like this, ending at the same points. The angle is theta. We have to find out this angle. So mod of a vector, just finding out the values, it will be root over of 10, and mod of b vector, it will be same 1 square plus 3 square root over of 10. And the formula we will use, it is the dot product a vector dot b vector is equals to mod of a mod of b cos theta, and mod of a will be before that 3 I cap plus j cap and I cap plus 3 j cap. So dot product equals to mod of a, that is root 10 cos theta. And from this equation, from this line, we will get 3 plus 3 equals to 10 cos theta, because 3 I cap and I cap will give us 3, and j cap dot 3 j cap will give us 3. It will be 6 equals to 10 cos theta, and cos theta equals to 6, cos theta equals to 6 by 10, and theta is equals to cos inverse uh, 3 by 5. It will result, and the expression, option number 2 will be the correct one. Going to the next question. A small ball is projected from 0 meter, that is given the numerical in the concept of two dimension swipe plane at t equals to 0 second is velocity. This velocity t equals to 2 second. It is v vector equals to 10 for take a plus 10 jacob. So writing it, so the vector term we all know vx I cap plus vy j cap. Now here after 2 seconds the velocity becomes 40 along x-axis, and it becomes 10 along y-axis after 2 seconds. So regarding the concept, we can find out what is the initial velocity of the particle at the beginning, that is at t equals to 2 seconds, using the concept vy equals to uy minus gt. We are finding the final initial velocity along y-axis. Vy it is given 10, uy we have to find out, and g plus 10 into time 2 seconds. So finally uy will become 10 plus 20 equals to 30 meter per second. And along x-axis, the x component or the horizontal component of velocity will not change. So ux will be 40 meter per second. So the resultant velocity of this one root over of ux square plus u square y square equals to root over of 40 square plus third 30 square. Forty square plus 30 square, and we are getting a root over of 2500, it will be 50 meter per second. So we have got the initial velocity, and that is at the velocity the projectile has been thrown, and we have got this one total velocity. And as we have to find out the time of flight, we can use this concept like h equals to ut minus half gt square. And for the time of flight, as a particle has gone from this point and it has came along uh, the same path to the ground, that is it will follow, or it the displacement will become 0, equals to uy into t minus half gt square. So t will be uh, 2 uy by g. So 2 uy we have got 30 and g is 10, so it will be 6 seconds. The option will be the third one. Now moving to the question number 89. Rashmi is cycling on a level circular road, and under these circumstances, we have to find out the maximum speed which she can cycle without sleeping. So we know the formula V is then equals to root over of mu r g. Mu is 0.2 they have given. The radius is 12.5 and g is 10. So it will be V total of 25 or V less than equals to 5 meter per second. That is option number 3. The next one, the question number 90. Uh, the original mass of the boy is 55 kg, and the boy is standing on a weighing scale in a lift which is moving downwards. And if the lift is moving downwards, the normal reaction will be m into g minus a. So r equals to m is 55 and g minus a, that is 10 minus 4, 6, which will generate the new normal reaction m dash into g. Under these circumstances, m dash equals to 55 into 6 by 10, and the final outcome after calculation it will be 33 kg. So today up to this much. We will discuss the next 5 questions in the next class.